Imagine a world where we all have to do certain things, meet up with certain requirements for us to be qualified before God. How many of us will be able to stand? Imagine having to kill animals, having to pay certain amount of money, having to do one thing or the other. Considering the different backgrounds that everybody came from, some of noble birth, some of not so noble birth, of different colors, different race, different religions, different everything. You see people that are born into rich families. Some people are born into very wonderful countries where, the government is doing well and a lot of things are doing fine. And some people are born into places where there is abject poverty. Imagine how all of us will now have to pay to become qualified before God. That means that God will belong to certain race of people, and then that will be partial about with God. And God, not being partial, decided to give us another way through which every man can actually come into righteousness. And that way is the way of faith. That means irrespective of your kind of birth, your background, your country of birth, the color of your skin, whatever it is, everybody becomes equal before God. And so the only thing that brings us into that righteousness is by faith. That means irrespective of your educational background, once you have faith, you see, in the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, you have actually been made righteous. And that is the point we are trying to make today, that righteousness is no longer, has never been by works, but by grace. You see, and so we receive it today because it is a gift given to us by God and is only accepted through faith.